I want to roll it back.
What is it? What do you have?
So at the front for $1 you can get unicorn slime.
Oh,
and it's not that bad. Really.
I thought that came from the menu.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's all wet and slimy,
right?
Ew. Okay. Let me give some context here for people watching. I don't know how you flip this around. Okay. Hello, everybody. We are going live. This is the only avenue we have to go live because we were cast out from Twitch. We're still looking into that. A lot of mystery going on with that, but we're looking into it. But we had to. It's tradition after the Christmascast. We got to go to Denny's. So we are here. We are, showing support for our favorite local eatery. And so we don't really know what's going on with the Twitch thing. So we're kind of just putting that in the background. And hopefully we'll get some answers tomorrow. But as of right now, we're just trying to eat something normal and get back on a regular schedule, So anyway, yeah.
If you're out there, please. Just water.
Yeah, water's good for me.
Water? Yeah. I have water and hot tea.
Are you on?
Yeah.
Legitimately, if you have a Twitch account, please tweet at or hashtag unbannedmega64. We're already trending, but get it going. Like seriously.
There you go. I mean, we are. I was surprised. We are trending number 27. Number 27 on Twitter. Hashtag is trending. So I was surprised by that. But I don't
keep it going.
Anyway, all right, everybody. So hopefully, I want to say thank you to everybody who's tuning in for this. I know we normally like to stream this on Twitch, but we didn't get a chance to. So Instagram is the place for now. But you guys got to help me decide what to get at Denny's because I don't know what. Would it be disappointing to other fellow Italians if I got the sampler? Because it's honestly,
it's good.
I'm disappointed. Last time we got it, how much I enjoyed it. I was ready to make fun, dude. Hey, the Italian sampler, I got that before. We got it to make fun of it, and we were like, this should have been worse, and we're enjoying it. Yeah, it was not
that bad, but
it's still $10 though.
Yeah, but mott sticks, dude.
Yeah.
And the meatballs are not bad.
But you can just get the sampler for the same price, and you get more stuff.
But it's not Italian.
There's no meatballs.
Garlic bread.
You got to go to Italy for that. Normally,
meatballs are okay.
Italians have to see the word Italian in it.
Yeah.
I thought he would get offended.
That's the way it works.
No, see, that's the thing with the
they eat that in the Godfather.
For them, they're just happy that they're finally getting representation.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm in support of the Italian sampler. Thank you, Denny's, for giving us a little bit of.
Yeah, you have to order.
Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, they'll give you gabagool here. They got gabagool here. They got capicol. They got monagot. Oh yeah, you see, you're representing too. See, this is good. Yeah. See, you should get the sampler. Dude.
I don't see you online.
What's that?
I don't see you streaming.
I'm streaming.
I see it. I came up on my phone.
On Mega64 or on Rocket?
Oh, you got a broken phone, dude.
Fuck my phone.
Something's wrong with all your
phones.
phones.
See? What's wrong with
all my
your
phones? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Ryan.
Come on, Ryan. He's watching the stream right now. Wait. Let's see when does it catch up.
I did a little heart react.
Let's see. Oh, it's kind of far behind. Oh, no.
There we go.
Here we go.
We should all co-stream.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Wasn't that deep for? Oh, there we go. Well, no.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, now it's finally catching up.
They got mozzarella.
Whoa. Now we're going like deep into the galaxy. That's dope.
Yeah, what's happening?
Dude, we're doing crazy. They got DMT at this Denny's. We don't know what's going on. We don't know. I don't either, honestly.
I'm getting a salad.
None of this really sounds.
I'm just getting a salad.
None of this really sounds.
Well, you must be looking at the wrong menu because everything always looks good at Denny's.
This actually looks
Hi, James.
kind of disgusting. I'm sure you probably
Why is everyone dogging on the Italian sampler? Okay, I'm going to get the Italian sampler and prove to everyone.
Good.
It's not bad.
Okay, I'm sorry, but it's not good. It's not bad.
It's good for Denny's Italian food.
It's better than it should have been.
Yeah. What were you going to say? Something?
That's for the table, because I want some of that.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Tell you what, I'll get my own thing and I'll get that for the table.
Yeah.
That sound everyone can try it and see.
They got the gabagool.
What's
So
correct.
kind.
Right? Thank you. I am very, I'm feeling very generous for
Serious
Christmas.
question.
Yeah.
Honestly, who has better Italian food? Denny's or Buca di Beppo? Honestly.
Denny's.
Really?
Because at least I had that here and I went,
Has better Italian food than Buca di Beppo.
right, dude. because I've eaten at a Buca de Beppo and I've just gone, oh no. But at least this, I was like, okay.
Once with my grandparents like 7 years ago, and just remembered it's like, I don't like having to order this way, but it's not bad. Good thing that you have to take me there legally because of the Aquabats contest. So we'll find out.
You don't. There is no bad food. You liked everything you ate tonight. Like,
yeah, dude, you like chicken feet and like.
I didn't say I liked them. I
You
didn't
ate
say
a
they were
duck's
bad.
beak.
The duck tongues were good.
They got chips and queso.
They're like marinated.
See what we're dealing with here.
It wasn't
They were like marinated turkey.
See what we're dealing with here. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get chicken tenders.
Yeah,
I'm
can't
6 years old.
Can't really go wrong with that. I don't know what else I want.
They're really good.
Yeah.
They're so good.
I just wish they were dinosaur shaped.
Previously, it was the boneless buffalo
They do taste
wings
better.
Were these.
Yeah.
I feel.
Added boneless buffalo wings, which is scary.
So you get the tenders. And
Okay, guys, real quick. What I gotta order something. You know what?
You can order the breakfast all day.
Yeah, you can. And you know what? I get it almost every time I come here, and I just can't resist. You know what? I just love
root beer.
pancakes.
Right?
Right? Pancakes are just such a comfort food. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just getting a short stack.
Get the fake ass turkey dinner.
You said that was
That
good?
sounds
The
great.
fake ass turkey dinner. It tastes like a microwave meal, like a hungry,
They're definitely getting it.
like a hungry man.
Thank
Just
you.
pass them down.
Bring back the Gandalf gobble melt.
Yeah, where's the smog sausage or whatever? The Shire sausage.
Gandalf's gabagool. Yeah, there you go.
Ryan's got one.
What's that?
Water. Yeah, that's good. Wow.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just doing the pancakes. Oh. I think we wanted to get an Italian sampler. Do you guys want to try it too? Let's get a couple Italian samplers too. Yeah. We got to try the Italian sampler. Come on. Got a little taste of the old country.
I will say no to some marinara.
Yeah, come on. Everyone's gonna see how it's pretty good. Denny's is doing a good job. What?
What's in the Italian sample?
Garlic bread, meatballs, mozzarella sticks. You know, like the old country.
That's it.
That's it. Oh, I'll take a straw.
Thank you so much.
I mean, none of that stuff sounds bad. That
Yeah,
sounds fun.
we tried it and it was just like.
Although meatballs out of context is kind of weird.
But you know what's funny? The meatballs actually ended up being the best part. They were
like a
good.
sauce?
But the garlic bread, you'd think that would be easy, and that was actually the worst one. It was like, guys, really? Like,
It was okay.
It was alright. It was alright. But it's edible. It's edible. We got it for the table. Whenever, if you're Italian and you order stuff for the table, you have to do this. You have to say, yeah, I got it for the table. If you don't tap the table, it doesn't count. They won't bring it to you.
Like I said, the last time I came here,
I'm half Italian. Do I just hit it once?
Yeah, just one. Just one tap is fine.
Before I left, and I said if they didn't have that same alternative, I'd never come back.
So you think I should try that?
Literally, I think we should all.
Should I double up tenders? And
I would
make
do
it
chicken
sauce?
tenders over the wings.
That sounds like a lot.
Because the wings are going to be little like
I know, but
nuggets.
I feel like it's like
Yeah, hey, I got go tender. You gotta go tenders. Gotta go tenders.
tendies.
Gotta get the chicken tenders.
So I didn't mean to butt into that, but I had to step in.
No,
I had to
'cause
step
people-
in.
People have to know, like, it sounds funny because we're talking about Denny's, but legitimately, the one thing I look at the menu every time,
Yeah.
just to see what the menu looks like. It's the only thing I order here. So
Yeah.
if they took it off the menu, literally, there's no reason.
It's gonna be trouble. Yeah, there's gonna be
like,
trouble.
It's cool, fine, I'll come whenever people come, but those are the one things.
That's true.
You gotta know.
Yeah, you gotta know. Denny's, if you're watching, keep that in mind
Yeah?
next time.
What was it?
Chicken. What's that?
What was it that he orders?
Chicken tenders. You gotta get the chicken tenders. What are you getting?
Chocolate chip pancakes.
Are you going to do it? See, I think I'm on just regular pancakes because then I can get creative with the syrup. You know,
You can still get creative with chocolate chip.
not with chocolate. No, because with
There's
chocolate
some
chip.
syrups that don't go.
Yeah,
with
you don't want
chocolate.
blueberry with the chocolate chip.
Oh, I
you don't
know
want to
they
get
did, like,
freaky.
different syrups here.
Wait, do they actually? Maybe they don't.
That's IHOP.
Yeah, that is IHOP. So really, there's no point to me
so
even
you're
bringing this up. You're good.
I'm
I'll
getting
put
a
anything on
salad. The end.
Yeah, I think I gotta go pancakes. Kevin, oh sorry, are you doing some important
Looking
work?
at Twitter.
You seeing a lot of trending material?
I am.
I think I'm going short stack of pancakes.
Okay.
But Should I do that or lava cake? What do you think? That lava cake gets me every time.
with
Because
the
you're not doing that, are you?
No, I'm not doing lava cake.
Okay, because I have a feeling I'm going to see it and be like, oh
Yeah, no,
man.
I'm not, I promise you I'm not doing it.
What are you going to do?
I'm getting. I don't want dessert. I'm
Yeah.
done with like dessert.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
just getting a traditional breakfast. I'm gonna get the cinnamon roll bacon pancakes. Like.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, at least you're done with dessert.
Yeah, I don't want dessert.
Yeah, good. That's good. You're not doing that. It's best to break away. You know.
Yeah, it's cream cheese. There's cheese in it, so I just wanted.
Yeah, you just want to get your cheeses in. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going short stack. What's that?
Oh, this is probably hell for you.
What? This is breaking.
I want to eat that so bad.
But
You and I are
You want me to put like freaking salt food? Sweet food. That's so weird to me. I don't like it.
What?
This country's weird.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna have bacon with my cinnamon roll pancakes.
Good move. Gotta have a good move.
Bacon doesn't bother me. It's the eggs.
Stop.
It's the egg juice.
You gotta stop saying this country's weird. This is your country now.
Yeah, you live here now.
Eggs with sweet like cream cheese all over it.
What?
Yolk with whipped cream. Make a big trip out of it. I've only been there once, like,
chicken tenders and collard club sandwich.
Yo, I just want to say, I tweeted
Yeah.
out the first unbanned Mega 64. I'm doing endgame numbers over here.
I don't know about that. Endgame was trending #1 when that came out.
Endgame numbers right there. Like.
That is a pretty good number. Okay, you're approaching endgame numbers.
Okay, I'm doing like Twitch Ragnarok numbers right now. I'll get to endgame.
Twitch Ragnarok or Thor Ragnarok?
Shit.
I was like, wait.
Thor Ragnarok.
Twitch Ragnarok was my favorite Marvel movie. Ant-Man and the Twitch was my other.
I want to say it's like either double beta or all.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah, that I've never been to that one.
I'm bummed Casey isn't here because anytime we do this stream, he's the one that talks the most, and everyone hates him in the comments. But I don't know why. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're all good.
Can I get the sampler platter? Sure. Can I get
I kind of want to like go nuts and just get one, but I can't. I don't think I could do that.
Barge it.
Can I get the
Hey.
chicken? Why don't you?
Treat yourself.
To go.
I give you
I'm
permission.
good. I don't want to eat that later though.
Yeah, you do.
Either.
Hey, Rocco. You'll get it.
You'll get it. I think I just want a short stack. We're good.
Can I get the sampler? Yes. Can I get
A lot of people-
chicken tenders tossed in the?
A lot of people in the chat miss Casey. So do I.
I miss Casey too.
He missed out this
I
year.
love
He
Casey.
couldn't make it, and I feel really bad.
He chose his schoolwork over us, and I support it.
Yeah. So I get that.
Oh, it's finals week this week.
Yep.
Casey wasn't here. Sarah wasn't here. Shout out to those guys. They would have brought a lot of whatever.
Casey fix
A
his
lot.
glasses?
Whatever. Did he? What did he have? Oh yeah. Last time we were.
Twitch Morpheus.
He did. Yeah.
Or Denny's Morpheus. Why do you keep saying Twitch for
I
everything?
don't know. You say Twitch every.
Sorry.
We got Twitch on the brain.
Oh, can I get blue cheese?
Dude, Denny's Morpheus is still that great picture.
Yeah, we took
he had
that-
some medication he had to take.
Yeah.
It was like some like gastric pill like Sean
Yeah.
takes, and it was blue. And then we put a dollop of marinara in his hand as the red pill, and he had these
Yeah.
glasses with no leggies.
A lot of people didn't even notice in that photo that the glasses didn't have the things on the side.
No leg. We were calling it no leggies.
No leggies.
Overeaten, please. Yes, that's fine. And could I have bacon instead of the sausage? Yes, there's that. Oh, sorry about that. There you go.
I'll have the Cali Club sandwich.
With regular fries, or you prefer seasoned fries?
I will get the regular French fries. Thank you. That's what's up.
I'll have just a short stack of pancakes.
I'll get the Lucky 7 chicken tenders basket.
Regular fries or seasoned fries?
I'll get seasoned fries.
You like some ranch for your fries?
I'll have ranch, yeah. Thank you.
Can I get chocolate chip pancakes?
That's so great.
Could I get a house salad with no tomato and ranch for the dressing? Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Not a tomato fan?
I'm not, ever since that first year.
In a salad, I don't really want a tomato.
I don't like... I'm fine with the taste of tomato when it's with other things.
Like
I don't like
anything else?
Yeah, like in salsa, it's fine. In things,
Yeah.
What about in a hamburger?
no, it's not the taste; it's the texture. They're slimy.
Oh yeah. One here and then one down there. Yeah. There we go. Look at that.
Pop in your mouth.
Hell yeah.
I kind of like that. I used to hate
Wow.
tomatoes.
Do you know
Okay.
grape tomatoes?
Everybody at home,
I eat grape tomatoes.
I'm about to show you.
Fucking
the
plastic.
the Italian sampler at Denny's is legit.
Radishes. I eat radishes by themselves. I love radishes.
Gotta get some marinara in there.
Do you like meat?
Okay, so I don't like beets because I did a food challenge when I was like,
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm tired of beets. And ever since then, the texture just reminds me of that.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to split meatball? I could eat
bad because like I sit right next to him and I eat my lunch and I'm just like,
You gotta try this meatball.
you have to like just smell me eat this.
French muscle and meatball.
Yeah.
You want a whole one?
I'll split a meatball.
You want to split one?
Do you want a whole one?
No, I just don't want to. Yeah, here, take a cut.
It's so good.
Split
Guys,
a
you're
meatball.
about to see how good these meatballs really are. Take a look. Look at that.
You know what's actually good though?
Let me get it. What's the? How do you say meatball the most Italian?
Super good actually.
Meatball. Mangia. Hey, mangia. You eat it.
Oh my god. I feel like this looks way better than the picture.
Like, it looks better in person.
It's rare territory,
Like
huh?
the same price as their other pizza?
Yeah, it's like $9.99.
What do you think? Thoughts?
It's good. I've had better. It's good. I've had better.
You've had better, but not at Denny's. See?
For Denny's. For Denny's.
Like here's the thing. My mom absolutely makes better meatballs, but that is better than something called an Italian sampler at Denny's.
It's not bad.
But like, yeah, if like my mom made a meatball versus that, of course I'm going with my mom's meatballs. But that's good. What's up?
Fucking Frank took the garlic bread and just fucking like got as much
Yeah,
sauce as
big
good.
scoop of sauce.
Were you doing sponge upon over here?
It's so
You
good.
doing a little sponge upon?
Soaked up all the sauce.
All right, Rocco, let's have an Italian talk really quick. I've never really asked another Italian about this. You're Italian.
Okay.
What is your family, how do they view garlic? Because my mom
Garlic?
puts garlic on it.
Yeah, mine too. My parents
I
do
didn't know
that
if
too.
that was just a her
Oh,
thing
garlic
or an
everywhere.
Italian thing.
No, we go nuts.
Oh, yeah.
We ain't fucking around with garlic. Got to get a piece of this bread. Get that bread, everybody. There you go. Oh,
Sponge upon over there?
doing a little sponge upon. I just heard Pop's they put a hit on Pops. He's in the hospital. All right, soak up some sauce to feel better.
Why are you eating the mozzarella
Why are you
stick
eating it like an 8-year-old?
That's the good stuff right there, like the old country. Back in Sicily,
Oh, wow.
used to eat this out in Barile.
A Google back.
I changed my mind. I think it's good.
Wait, what was that?
I thought it was. I think it's good.
I think it's good, but
Hey.
it's not worth the price.
For a Denny's Italian sampler,
I
it's
still
pretty
don't
damn
think
good.
it's worth the price.
In the Irishman, isn't that where they meet all the time? When
Yeah.
Joe Pesci and
Yeah.
Ray Romano, they're all meeting.
They meet at the
meet-
Denny's and get the
they're meeting
Italian
at Denny's.
sampler.
Oh, Joe, I think
And that's where Joe Pesci keeps soaking up the wine with the bread at Denny's.
Yeah, Denny's.
It's the Denny's wine.
He brings his own wine. Oh, yeah.
Denny's brand wine and bread.
He paid Denny.
He paid. Okay, real talk. The Irishman.
Oh,
You saw it, right?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah.
I saw it the first time, and I really liked it. When I saw it the second time is when I really absorbed it. Because you were saying you saw it and it was like I liked
so
it,
here's
but
the thing.
yeah,
I like it, but
Yeah.
I feel like, and maybe this is just me, I feel like it's a movie I've already seen like 5 times. And that doesn't mean I don't like it, but it's just like nothing felt...
sure.
You know, but in retrospect, what are you doing, man?
I'm hungry.
What are you doing?
Gross.
The end of that movie is
Yeah.
really where it shines.
Yeah.
But like, what, it's like 2.5 hours long, right?
3.5.
3.5. The first 3 hours
Yeah.
just feel like I'm watching Casino again. I'm watching whatever.
I
again.
kind of felt that way the first time, but the second time I didn't.
But it's
second time I liked it a lot
such
more.
a setup for the last half an hour
Yeah.
of the movie, which is what makes that movie.
Yeah.
That movie is amazing for the...
Somebody was trying to airdrop in the middle of that stupid.
Oh no!
I don't appreciate that. Don't airdrop me. It ends the stream when you do that.
Oh
so
yeah, don't do that.
shame on you for that.
No, he said somebody tried to airdrop him, so I figured it was Kevin. I don't think it was.
Kevin, shame on you.
I didn't know it was.
Shame on him for that.
Kevin will always take the
You
opportunity.
got another meatball.
If you're not paying attention,
I'm just gonna take half of it. I don't want the whole thing.
He's only taking half.
well, you can turn it. You can turn on.
I'm just doing half. There we go.
Yeah, dude. Thank you.
Speaking of movies, we were talking in the car, but you said it away. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite?
And what's your least favorite Christmas movie?
This is my least favorite right there. I'll tell you that.
We were talking about favorite and least favorite songs, and we agreed that
Thank you very much.
we agreed that the best Christmas song, without a doubt, is Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time.
Wonderful Christmas Time, Paul McCartney. You nailed it. Number one Christmas singer, Paul McCartney. That is definitively the people agree.
Did
Yeah,
you
hell
agree
yeah.
with me about the worst Christmas song? Did we agree on
yeah,
that?
oh, yeah.
That it's, what's it called? Christmas
Shoes.
Yeah.
Worst
That's the
Christmas
one
song.
about the lady, the kid buying shoes. Yeah, well, my mom's dying of cancer.
Yeah, guys, write something fun next time. Idiot.
That sounds like an awful song.
That's bad. That is. I keep thinking you have like liver over here.
Eat your gabagool.
Eat your. Come on, fresh gabagool. Fresh gabagool.
Just pop it in.
Oh no.
Sorry. I just screamed. Oh my god, it's terrifying.
It's like it's alive.
Have you touched it?
It looks like something. Oh no, Kevin, no.
Italian.
It looks like something from like Death, washed up in Death Stranding or something.
That's the stuff that comes up after BT catches you.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave that in the sampler plot.
No.
No, Frank paid for that with his own money.
That feel is nostalgic to me.
Is it?
I used to play with like that kind of same kind of
That
slime.
feels
Slimes
worse than
and
like
stuff, yeah.
Jack or like
It's
slime, whatever.
slimier, but that's what I remember.
Oh, Instagram is saying we're reported for gabagool abuse.
It feels wet on your hands, but then it like evaporates immediately.
If you put it in here, friends, you can make fart noises.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's hear some. Come on,
No one ever knew that, man.
Let's see if I can.
get it going.
Gamer Ghoul.
Oh yeah.
Nice, classic, dude.
Thank you for that.
Oh, I can't get a good one.
It's like not the right. It's like too.
Yeah, it's too
You
shallow.
might need a little bigger of a
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
ASMR stream.
But I've done that before.
Oh yeah, me too. I used to do that too
So
with
Ben
Gak.
in the Instagram was saying that's the stuff, that's the paste made out of the bugs that Fragile eats.
Oh yeah, cryptobiotes. Shout out cryptobiotes. I'm on chapter 8
Finish that game. It's
of that.
good.
What? Frank's just fucking eyeing the other mozzarella stick.
Anyway, so yeah, so best and worst Christmas movies.
Oh, best and worst Christmas movies. My favorite. I mean, this is not going to break any molds here.
Yeah.
My favorite is Home Alone. That's my number one. My least favorite, Christmas with the Cranks.
I saw that in theaters.
Dude, that movie sucks.
Best one, Scrooge with Bill Murray.
Yeah, that's great.
I never saw it until like a year ago, and I thought, oh, you know, because a lot of people had nostalgia for it. So I'm like, oh, hey, it was every bit as good as everyone said it was. That was an excellent movie. Oh, really? Yeah, it's so good. It was so good.
And least favorite is probably. I wasn't thinking. I was gonna say something else, but yeah, Christmas with the Cranks is pretty terrible. But
It's awful.
I fucking hate the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yeah, that's up there too. That's up there too. Yeah, sorry.
That's up there.
One of the best, guys, according to her. What do you guys say? Are you with America or, you know?
What?
Dr. Seuss's wife like banned future
No,
films being
that was
made?
because of.
That was after Cat in the Hat.
That was because of Cat in the Hat.
That was fine.
That movie's terrible.
Well, it was the 1-2 punch, you know.
Carrie, right? Both
Yeah.
times?
No, Mike Myers was better.
Yeah.
Either way.
Cut from the same cloth.
Even Danny DeVito was the guy.
Oh yeah.
Home Alone's a good choice.
But that was like during the time when they were like, oh, we'll take the property and then we'll make it work.
Yeah.
Like, just give us the wholesome thing that we love.
Yeah.
That's all we ever want.
Some people in the chat are picking that their favorite is Home Alone. Okay, great, but that their least favorite is Home Alone 3. That's not a bad choice either.
So when my birthday's right by Christmas. I was yesterday, and when I was like, thank you, 11 or 12 for my birthday, I was like,
Not to interrupt, sorry,
Yeah.
but your birthday, when was
Yesterday.
It was yesterday. Johnny's is Wednesday.
Yeah.
Mine is Friday.
Yeah.
And Christ's is the next week.
We're all the most Christ.
Well, I mean, come on. That's wow.
Well, yours
you
is
know?
the closest, so you're technically the
Well,
most
I
Christ.
mean, I wasn't gonna
Johnny
say,
is second most,
but
and I'm
it's,
third most.
Okay. Well.
But I was going to say, when I was like, I think 11 or 12, it was on my birthday, the second Mortal Kombat movie came out. And I was like, but it was PG-13, so my parents were like, well, you can't see that. So instead, you can take your sister to go see Home Alone 3. And I take it back. That's the worst Christmas movie.
Yeah,
that
it's
movie
pretty
is
bad.
a misery.
Yeah, that movie
It is bad.
It's
and
so
it's
funny.
French Stewart being a douchebag.
Well, that's 4. That's Home Alone 4.
No, he's in 3.
Is he in 3 too?
Pretty sure.
I've never
We
seen
just
any
watched
of
2
them.
last night.
Yeah.
He's in 1 and 2, and then 3 is like the bowl cut.
We're talking about French Stewart.
He's the bowl
He's in
cut.
3.
Smile.
Okay. What's cracking me up is Disney Plus has Home Alone because they bought Fox.
Yeah.
So everyone's watching Home Alone 1 and 2 on there, but they advertise Home Alone 1, 2, and 3 all in the same thing. So there's so many, and so many people didn't even know 3 existed.
Yeah.
And so now it's a whole new audience is discovering it, and they're going, wait, there's a 3? And
There's
it's
a 5.
I'm getting confirmation that French is in 3. So we got.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
Okay.
French,
Well,
We get a French connection.
we got a French connection. But we got but so many people are discovering 3 for the first time, and it's
so
miserable. Total misery.
It's not even fun to watch bad. It's just bad.
But you know what's crazy is John Hughes wrote that too.
Yeah.
Just like the other 2.
Was it straight to home release?
No, that was a
I saw it
theatrical.
in theaters.
Was in?
There's a 4 and a 5. Those were
Those were
direct.
video, yeah. What?
Every great director goes nuts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every single
Right.
one. Yep.
ScarJo's in that.
Has there been who? Is there anyone that has subverted this?
Martin Scorsese.
Hey, Martin Scorsese I think has kept it together,
Has he ever
right?
made a bad movie?
Everyone's got a bad.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Shutter Island. I don't really like
Yeah,
that.
I watched Shutter Island for the first time last year, and I'm gonna say like halfway through, I kind of guessed what the ending was.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
a fun time. It's
Yeah.
not bad.
I didn't really love
Is
it.
it his worst movie?
Yeah, but
Sure,
but it wasn't
I would
like he
say
made.
it's I wouldn't say it's his worst movie. I'd say it's his least best movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But he held it together. Were you gonna say
I
one?
was gonna say, is it scary? That movie?
Shutter Island. It's more psychological.
It's just weird. It's more like
It's very like what's going on, but I'm never like spooked. It's more just like oh shit, what's going on? I would suggest watching it at least once.
yeah. I'm trying to think of someone else who kept it together. You know, like Quentin Tarantino's getting up there, but I think he's still like doing good shit.
I have problems
you know?
with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. We talked about
I mean,
this.
but I'm like that with all his movies. I've always been hot or cold.
I
on
still
all
don't
his
think Once
movies
Upon a Time in
forever.
Hollywood is a bad movie.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's as good as everyone says it is. I'd say it's like
I liked it. Yeah.
I like a movie with a set plot though, and that felt
Yeah.
more just like he just wanted to show off his love of Hollywood.
It was hanging out in that time period,
And I was
but
just
I
like
loved
parts of it I loved. Anytime Brad Pitt was on the screen, 100% great. Anytime Leo was on the screen, pretty good. But all of the Margot Robbie stuff was just like this is unneeded.
Somebody in the chat brought this up that the opposite happened with what's his name, director of Mad Max. George Miller. Yeah, they were like, this guy was putting out shit like Happy Feet, and then he started, and then he shifted gears.
Fury Road is probably one of my favorite movies of the decade.
That's what I was wondering. I was honestly thinking about that the other day.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
What is my favorite movie of the decade? And
I don't
thought
know if I could say one. But
yeah, because there's a lot that I like, and there's a lot of like blockbustery movies, you know, like Inception or whatever, like the blockbusters. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, the movie I think that I enjoyed the most out of the last 10 years was actually a smaller movie. I think it was Whiplash. I think that's my favorite movie. Where I was really thinking about it. I think that's my favorite movie of the decade. I think it was.
Best movie of the decade for me, and I know it's just me. John Wick.
Oh, John Wick.
John Wick 1
Oh, really?
is.
Yeah, I didn't really. It was fun, but I didn't really like it.
Wait, did that come out this decade? It did. Fast and the Furious 6. Sorry.
Why did we even guess?
The right number? 6?
Yeah, that's.
Whoa, you knew it? How did you know
I've never
that?
seen any of these movies.
The best one is Tokyo Drift by far.
One with nobody else in it.
That came out the same.
Tokyo Drift came out in like 2004, 2005.
Yeah.
But Fast and the Furious 6, I keep thinking it's like a 2009, 2010 movie, but I think it's like 2011, 2012.
Really?
that is like out of the main ones,
Who not, like, I don't know what
the best one with everybody in it. Because that's
I threw out that number.
5 was
as
the
a
one.
joke.
Where,
that's so
5 is
funny.
usually the one everybody likes because that's the first one with the Rock, and that's when they start to go crazy. 6 is I think when they hit their stride, and then 7 I love, but it's sad because that's the one after he passed away.
Yeah.
And then the newest one, 8, was legitimately great, but I think 6 was your zenith, and then
Thoughts?
Hobbs and Shaw was a piece of shit.
It peaked at.
I trust
Have
you.
you ever watched Tokyo Drift? No. It peaked at Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Kevin, no joke. I think you would have fun with a couple of them. The early ones you're probably not gonna like because they're mostly.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, once they get on
they're
Disney
all on
Plus.
Netflix. I don't know, dude. There's like 8 of the main ones. Don't watch Hobbs and Shaw. The first 3 you're not gonna like. Probably
You writing this
because
down?
they're really big on the action. The first 4 are actually all about the racing, and 5 is when they turn into action movies.
I love. See, that's what I love because I love cars. So.
Yeah, I mean that's why Tokyo Drift is my favorite one. Because Tokyo Drift is not only a good car one, but it's basically a Persona movie.
That just reminded me.
Yeah.
I saw Hackers.
Oh, Hackers is great.
So Hackers is
My
Ryan's
favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, Hackers is
favorite movie of all time.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I like it.
I know it's not a
It's cheesy,
good
but
movie.
No, it's not. But
It's fun.
Hacker.
That's why-
funny
it's
hacker.
But that's like me with Super Mario Brothers the
Yeah.
movie. Like I'd put that in my top movies,
Hackers
and I know
is
it's
not
bad.
the best movie ever made, but it is my favorite movie ever made.
Phone booths on like spinners and there's like
Yeah.
going around like.
The designs in that movie are so good. The clothing, the like sets.
And then you got
so
Penn Jillette is like in charge of the
It's
computer.
Fisher Stevens lackey.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it's great. What is the best movie ever made? Like cinematically.
That just took a leap.
And that's
Are we talking about Hackers?
No. I think the best movie ever made is probably Shawshank.
I don't know if I would agree.
Or
Yeah, I
Godfather. Yeah.
Now, if you're talking my favorite, that's different. It's my favorite.
Not favorite, not favorite.
If somebody was like, just hand me what you think is the best movie, it would be Godfather 1 or 2.
I could see that and be happy with it, but something about Shawshank is more like artistic. Like I don't know.
I could see.
No, it's
Yeah, you just said Fast and Furious. Oh, guys, the chips are
Wow, good one.
That's a small one.
That looks fucking sick.
here. Oh, you got the small order.
If I'm talking
I
too much,
accidentally
yeah.
got.
You blew it. How could you say
Oh
that?
my
Large
god.
one once. We were sitting over there.
Oh yeah,
and
Eric did that once.
It was like this big, and I'm like,
What's that?
Yeah.
I gotta eat. Oh, okay.
Eric did that once, and the whole table ate them.
Yeah.
It was great. So why didn't you do that? I could have had some. Damn.
King. That looks so good. What the hell did I get?
Bet you wish you had another Italian sampler.
Wow. These all look good.
Can't go wrong with eggs, man. I'm telling
What's
you.
your favorite movie?
I was just gonna say.
What is it?
Do you know what it is?
Your favorite movie of all time? I'm gonna say District 9.
How did you know?
I don't know.
The Handmaiden.
What is that?
That is wow. That's at number 1 of all time. I didn't know it was all time.
I've
I've
never
seen
made
it so many
Did
times.
you ever see
never
that?
even
Heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was fantastic.
Oh, I've never even.
And
heard
that's what I was gonna say. I was thinking of my favorite movie this year, and it might be Parasite. It might be Parasite.
Is that your hey best movie of the year?
Yeah.
Dolomite is my name.
Huh.
Eddie
I never saw
Murphy
that.
About
Is that actually good? It looks
it's
stupid, but
so
like
good.
people
So
have been actually
it's
talking about
it's
it.
all about the making of Dolomite and like his rise to fame, and it's Eddie Murphy giving a real earnest like this guy who is nobody becoming the comedian, funding the movie, and like it's a better version of like what's the movie about the room?
Oh yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, it's
Thank
a better
you.
version of The Disaster Artist.
Oh my
Somebody's asking
god.
if anyone sees Knives Out. I saw it yesterday. It was
No, I didn't
fun.
see it.
It was fun.
You got the pencils, right?
Yeah, I found it.
Is there syrup? Oh yeah. Okay. Yo, you get that syrup?
Cali Club?
Thank you
No,
so
what the
much.
hell is that? No, give us the yeah. Kevin, what are you trying to do here?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Trying
It
to
looked like syrup.
Kevin, what? Please, he's trying to poison me.
Miracle Whip sort of situation.
You want-
Speaking of that,
Miracle Whip.
Best movie of the year?
My favorite movie is just probably Climax. Parasite a close second. I really love Portrait of a Lady on Fire. That's like my
What was
favorite.
it? Climax?
Climax is
I
my
don't.
favorite.
I don't know anything about that. What is
Oh, is
it?
that the
It's the Gaspar Noé.
the one about they all
I
do
don't-
drugs, like all the dancers do drugs or whatever?
Yeah.
Wait, so you enjoyed That movie, Portrait of a Lady on Fire.
I love it. It's like my third favorite movie. It's really good.
Kevin's pancakes.
Oh my god.
Think about what that looks like.
Oh my god.
Frank,
oh come on, Kevin. That stuff's good. Dude, fuck you, dude. I'm eating it, dude.
It's a
Fuck.
South Korean like.
Don't waste it.
I've never even heard of it.
Hey, you should see it.
What is it
It's
about?
great. You shouldn't even know.
Okay.
You shouldn't even know.
Where
Just
can
go
I-
into it
is
and it was fun.
Is it?
It's available pretty much anywhere. It's coming to Blu-ray very
I still need to see that.
Oh, is it? Yeah, because I wasn't
still
sure.
have not seen The Lighthouse. Never came to my town. It came to this art house theater, and I was going to go see it, and it was out within like 2 days.
The
and I
Lighthouse
missed
is
it.
streaming on December 20th.
Oh my gosh.
Well, not like it's available to rent on Amazon December 20th.
That one didn't do it for me. I was not feeling that. Yeah, I was not
What's
into
the
that.
worst movie you've seen this year?
This year?
Not the Lighthouse.
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean that was like a real that was a miss for me, but I wouldn't say that. What did I know. I mean, every year I see something that was like that was a waste of time. Yeah.
Could I get some oil and vinegar?
I know we made all the jokes, but honestly, the worst movie I saw this year was Stuber.
Well, yeah, you went and saw Stuber.
God, that was insane.
I thought it would be funny because I thought it was going to be a whatever kind of nothing, like like a 2-3 star, just whatever, and it was just so intensely horrible it made me mad. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to think the worst movie I saw this year. I don't know. I walked out of. I don't know. I just forget. No, I didn't walk out of any movie. I just feel like anything that really sucks that bad, I just forget about it.
That's why I love Letterboxd.
Yeah.
Because anytime I watch a movie I've never seen, I don't use it for movies I've seen before.
Yeah.
But like if I've never seen a movie before, it's like I want to give my quick thoughts. And there are like 8 people out there who care, and that's good enough.
But what you
And
thought
they're all
about
sitting at this table,
Sergeant Bilko?
No.
I like Sergeant Bilko.
I went a little too far.
Sometimes movies can be dumb and fun, and you can just have a nice time watching.
No,
They don't have
I got to disagree.
to. Not every
You
movie.
never have fun during a movie. Ever.
Not every movie has to be. What's it called? Not every movie has to be The Irishman.
No, it does.
It's okay to just be Sergeant Bilko.
I think my
Downtown
favorite this
Sky.
year was either Irishman or Parasite. I think those were the two for me that were my favorite. That and Frozen 2. I'm just kidding. I didn't see that. Oh, this was the right choice. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh.
So I know this is kind of a weedy first, but I think my movie of the decade was Your Name.
Really?
I love that movie.
I loved it too. I mean, I didn't
am
know anything about it, and I
So
loved
excited for Weathering with You next year.
it. What is it called?
Weathering with You.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on in January, and it's going to be really good.
They showed it here like a bunch of times. It kept selling out. There's one that like Shanghai was out like 3 minutes.
No.
It
It's sold out in like a few minutes.
No, it was that was the Egyptian.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see that Pro Mare or whatever movie, but
It's like really
it was always at a bad
Did
time.
you hear about
We went
like
to Austin.
how every like audience was really horrible? I mean that's typical for any movie.
Yeah.
But someone said like I don't remember where it was, but like people were like walking out because people were so annoying.
Well, yeah, there were fans
yelling
on.
at the screen and like talking about white and stuff.
There were fans on Twitter organizing like what to yell at certain times.
Yeah.
What?
And it was like people were like, "Hey, I
just
don't want to be
enjoy
here."
the movie.
Yeah.
Wait, why are people yelling things?
I saw Premiere in theaters,
Yeah.
and there's a specific moment where everyone in the theater freaks out.
Especially
Really?
porn
Oh.
film that doesn't have a
Are
long.
you guys
sorry.
yelling things like a Rocky Horror type of yell? Or
I don't know. I mean, I
Premiere
didn't
does
see
certain
it.
things with fan service.
What is Promare? Is that the name of the movie?
Studio Trigger's new movie.
What is that? That's the Kill a Kill?
Yeah.
They did that.
So they do certain shots in Premiere that's very fan servicey, so everyone in the theater freaks out.
Alright, fuck this. Let's talk about what we're here to talk about. Best game.
Oh, favorite game this year?
Stranding.
Death Stranding. I gotta go Death Stranding.
Don't get me wrong. Love Death Stranding.
I know you're good.
Control.
Yeah, you liked Control.
Control was a
I
game
still
that
never played
somebody,
it.
It's like somebody made a game just for me.
No kidding.
It's that style
like
of
it so much?
it's that style of the new weird of like the government agency looking into the control or looking into like objects that are strange. It's very inspired by SCP, which I love reading. I love the control of that game.
Really?
I love all the cool powers, how the traversal works. I love all of the reading all of like the files you can find, watching all the videos. It's made by Remedy, who made like Alan Wake, and I love how they blend real actual footage into their game world. I love
I watched a little bit of it. I didn't play it, but
everything about that game. And everyone was like talking shit when it first came out that it was broken, and it probably was. I played it recently.
yeah, you got some time.
Yeah, and so I just got a pro to play
How
it
long
on.
is it?
So to platinum it, because I did everything, which that's all you have to do. You just do everything. You don't have to do anything special. 20
That's not
hours.
bad. Not that bad. That's
And,
a good amount of time for a video game.
There's 2 expansions coming out next year, and one of them is called AWE, which means Altered World Event, but all of the art for it is the cover to Alan Wake.
Oh, shit.
So they're gonna tie there's stuff they're gonna tie the because they never really finished the Alan Wake story. I loved Alan Wake.
Oh, you're
And
a big fan?
Oh, dude, that game
Really?
is so good. That's like my whole. Now that I don't really like Microsoft anymore because they screwed me over, that's like the one franchise they had that's like, oh, I miss Alan Wake. So I'm so glad I get kind of more Alan Wake in this game.
No, screw that.
Okay, sure. Don't get me wrong. Death Stranding is great.
What I was going to say until Death Stranding, though, my favorite game until Death Stranding came out was, because I think it's unfair, people are forgetting, Devil May Cry 5. That was my favorite game of the year until then. I thought that game was so much fun, and there was some really gaudy like character design and stuff like that, but they found the right blend of like cool and ridiculous. Every time they had to get that van into the level, I was like looking forward to it. It was what a great gag. But anyway, I love that game. I thought that was really good.
What you got?
Those pancakes are
what?
dope, dude.
Best game.
That's probably the Outer Wilds.
Oh,
Yeah, I never
Worlds
checked
or
that
Outer
out.
Wilds?
Outer Wilds.
Okay, so
wait,
that
is
game,
that the one, the puzzle game?
Space exploration. Yeah.
that game is
Yeah, I heard
probably
that's really
good,
good, actually.
but I hate spaceflight. Like I tried playing it and just like trying to control that ship. It's just like, nope, can't do it.
The Outer Wilds is unlike anything I've ever experienced. It's fucking crazy. I love that game.
It's funny because when I was thinking about like, well, what's my favorite game like this decade, it's weird because I feel like I felt bad picking anything that didn't like change the game, kind of. And it's weird because I saw a lot of people pick Last of Us, and I'm like, well, I love Last of Us. That's one of my favorite games. I mean, on this last generation. But I felt like I couldn't pick that. You know what I mean? Because it was like, because it didn't.
How you play a narrative.
Yeah, I just felt like it definitely maximized how you can do that. But I felt like it didn't.
Gameplay was just
It
whatever.
didn't break the mold, so I just feel weird picking it. But it's like, but it's
you
really
have to-
good. Like,
I don't
why?
think you have to pick
I know.
something that broke the mode. I think that you can just pick whatever resonated with you the best. That's why.
But I feel like what affects me more with games are when I experience things I haven't before. And I think with that game they did an amazing job. But maybe in my mind I'm looking for something that like changed how I thought. You know what I mean? I don't know. So I would pick Breath of the Wild because that was like incredible.
in no order, the ones that come to my mind. Shit.
Well, I guess not. Wow.
Wow.
But that's in no order.
Persona 5, Control, Saints Row the Third.
Really? Saints Row the Third?
Oh, I love Saints Row.
I like it
and
too.
Spider-Man, I think has to be on there. And as a fifth one, I'd say Breath of the Wild. No. I'm gonna get... shit, fuck that. God of War.
Oh.
Yo, man, just Dark Souls. That's all that matters, man.
Did Dark Souls come out this decade?
2011.
Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah, no, Dark Souls.
I'd
Dark
say
Souls.
maybe GTA 5.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people feel that way. Yeah.
That, like, the online
Thank you so
component they
much.
added to that, like, kind of changed
Yeah.
the game for big multiplayer, like GTA style stuff.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel that way. That's good. Yeah.
And I think I put the most hours in that this decade.
Yeah. I think. Well, yeah, and that's how I'm thinking about it too. It's like I think Breath of the Wild was the most I spent. I think the second most would be Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh yeah.
But then I think my other favorite game would be Xenoblade Chronicles.
I've never played any
Yeah,
of
I
those.
really love that
What kind
one.
of games are those?
It's a JRPG, but what made Xenoblade Chronicles so good is they cut out all the BS. Anything that would possibly slow you down. Like the story within the first 5 hours is going. And there's no... You can gain EXP by doing stuff on your way to stuff. It's nothing to slow you down.
Like when I need 5 pineapples, you go get 5 pineapples. It goes, okay, you did it. You've done it.
Yeah, you're not
You don't
going
have to,
back
oh,
to
no,
talk
I don't
to
want
anyone.
back. Here's
It
your
was the
5
most no
pineapples.
BS game. And it blows my mind because they've made 2 follow-ups. They've done Xenoblade Chronicles X and 2. and both of them were just full of kind of like uninteresting crap. And it's like, you guys had it the first time, but so that's why I was really happy they're just remaking that game for Switch next year. It's like, we don't need any more. We tried the sequels; they're not working. Let's just do that one again.
One of them. I liked Xenoblade Chronicles too.
Two? You did? Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
It wasn't like a terrible game, but it was just. I thought it was kind of a step back, though.
It's a good time.
If we're talking about our favorite games, I want to change something. I think the best game that came out this decade wasn't my favorite game, but if you're talking like the same with movies, the thing that changed the game, it's Mario Maker. Mario Maker was the single biggest change to the system of games this decade, in that it gave people the tools to make unlimited Mario, and the shit they came up with was like stuff that even Nintendo never even thought about. You know what I mean?
I was outside of that, so I don't really.
Miyamoto looked like a bitch.
Yeah, it did. That's true. That was the tagline. Well, that was the tagline of the game. Yeah, I never really got in on that.
Oh, I was all in on it, baby.
The rest of it was real nice, but
Someone in the chat brought it up. It's a good point. I think honestly, we have to Minecraft.
I've never played a second of Minecraft.
Me neither, but you have to pick it. Yeah, that was 2011.
It came out when I was in med school.
Oh, officially 2011.
I was playing the beta back in 2008. So.
Yeah.
Honestly, you have to give it to like Minecraft or Fortnite.
No,
because Fortnite's like the biggest thing in the world, man.
No, I would not
kind of
fucking hate
superseded
Fortnite.
like game culture, and it's now just like.
That's why it's
pop
like you
culture.
could argue it's the most important game because like Minecraft it exceeds everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Like my dad asked me about Fortnite, and he doesn't care anything about video games.
Fortnite ruined video games.
Yeah. How could you live with yourself?
Well, I think what Fortnite did right is that it is accessible on every single platform that exists.
Yeah, but if
It's on it's on iPads, it's on Switch, it's on Xbox, it's on PC, it's on PlayStation. You can literally pick up anything and play that game.
It's on Nest Thermostat. It's on it's on Disney
Tiger
Plus.
R-Zone.
Yeah, it's on Tiger R Zone. It's on Virtual Boy. It's on Gamecom.
It's on the Fairchild system.
It's on Wonder Swan and Neo Geo Pocket Color. It's great. Did anybody have a Neo Geo Pocket Color?
I had not the color. I had the regular one.
Man, I loved it, and the stick on that thing was the most satisfying thumbstick, right? On any system ever, because it just clicked perfectly just enough in every direction. So for fighting games, it was like, I had a, what was it, SNK versus Capcom or whatever on there, and it was like a chibi cute version of that game, and it controlled perfect, because it was just like, it felt like a actual working stick. It was great. It was so good. I dug it. Yeah, I'm full too. I'm not doing. You know what happened to your chocolate?
I didn't know this was going to be like
better than you did.
No, you didn't do better than me. Are you
Yeah, I
kidding me?
did. Yeah, I did.
You have a
Because
ton
that's
left.
1 and that's 2. So if you take that off of it.
Oh wow! Oh okay! Wow!
It's-
Thanks.
yeah.
Thanks for showing the camera that. Jenny? Wait, is it back? Oh,
You
it's-
filled us up. You filled us up with those Italian samplers.
oh, that's true. We did have the sampler.
I couldn't finish.
Oh, what did you do? Ew! What did? Oh, that was the nachos.
What was in it?
I thought maybe you spat
It's
up.
like syrup, but it's not.
a Christmas
Is
cast
that Frank's weird slime?
Oh, now we're banned from Instagram.
Oh no.
Frank, did you buy that at the? You paid $1 for that? Oh my
You bought
god.
that from the Christmas cast trash.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks
That's
for.
the final round of next year.
Oh god.
Spring Breakers was my favorite movie of the decade.
Ooh, that was a good
Resident Evil
movie.
2 was my favorite game of this year. Most impactful game of the decade. Yeah, probably would be Minecraft. Also, like.
But that was wait. What's your favorite game of the decade? Forget
personal
impactful
favorite
of the decade.
World War
Yeah, screw the rest of the world.
I don't know. Favorite game of the decade. Skate was like
Yeah,
previous
Skate's
decade. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh yeah. Last of Us. Yeah, we said Last of Us. It was Last of
Was
Us.
Skate this decade?
No, Last decade. No, yeah, Last of Us. Yeah.
I was like Skate 3 was this decade.
But
Skate
Skate,
was
Skate
the
was
worst
my
one.
But Skate.
Skate 2 I think was also this.
Skate 1.
Skate 2 was good.
What
Skate
were
1
you
was I was
doing
in
at
high
the
school.
beginning of? Where were
Skate 2
you
was
10 years ago? What were you doing at the beginning of this decade? I was halfway through. No, I was in my second year of med school.
We put out. We were about to put out version 3.
Oh yeah,
I was like
'cause that
real
came out in May of
unhealthy. Yeah, I was
2010.
working so hard on that all day every day. I was like real unhealthy. That was not a good time. I don't want to revisit that. I'm better now. Eating pancakes, so you can tell I've learned.
Where were you in 2010?
I was in high school.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize.
I was 16.
Oh man.
Yeah.
This is insane. Thought I was the youngest one here. What happened? I don't know.
This has been a good decade. This has been the best decade of my life.
Well, I
For
mean,
sure.
you only had a few. I mean, it's hard.
This is
This is only like the fourth decade,
34 now. Technically, 80s, 90s, zero. Shut up.
I mean, 0 to 10. You rank that? I don't know. I don't know if I would.
Well, 0 to 5 if you look at it, because I was born in 85, so I was in the 80s. That's a decade. Then the 90s, that was 5 to 15. That was okay. 15 to 25, not bad. 25 to next year it'll be 35 because I just turned 34. I mean, graduated med school, became friends with you, opened up a business.
Nice.
Traveled the country.
Very cool.
I've had a good time.
Yeah.
I have no complaints. I'm very blessed and I'm very appreciative of my life.
I'm surprised you didn't bring up the trophies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 300 trophies, 307 trophies. Thank you.
Only at 307.
I got
trophies?
over 100. I completed over 150 games this year.
Nice.
Best decade ever.
You finished 150 games?
Yeah. Platinum to 150 games.
Damn.
Fucking.
I love platinum trophies.
Wasted your decade.
They gamified playing
Loser.
games, and it's a serotonin. It's like you're just chasing that serotonin hit.
Finally.
Somebody finally gamified games. That's genius.
Someone was asking how many platinums I'm at. I believe right now I'm at 307.
Shit, man. Wow.
Number 620 in America. Aiming for top 100.
What was your favorite TV show this last decade? Because here's the thing. Like Lost is one of my favorite shows ever, but it ended really when the decade kind of started.
I can't
so I'm not
count that.
picking that. But since then, I'm trying to think, what's been my favorite show? Hannibal? You like Hannibal?
No, that's not my. That was really good. Man, that's hard. There's so many good ones. Because like, up until the last season, I would have said Game of Thrones, but that last season ruined it so bad that now I hate the whole show.
I don't know, Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad, maybe?
Would that count of this decade? I mean, most of it was in this decade.
Yeah.
Like, so it's hard because like I
didn't
also
start, yeah.
really love sitcoms. So like, it's hard to say though what's better, Breaking Bad or Parks and Rec. Like, it's
Yeah,
hard
but
to.
just your favorite. I don't know.
Best show of the decade, Imagineering Story on Disney Plus.
If most of Breaking Bad was in, I guess I'd pick that. I don't know.
I mean,
I would. What's that? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So that's why I'd kind of pick that. I really like Boardwalk Empire. I like
Mr.
that a lot.
Robot is really good.
Yeah, I really wanted to check that out.
my favorite is Mad Men.
Oh, okay. And again, how long did that go on? Because I feel like I was seeing that forever.
7 seasons. Like,
Yeah.
It's.
But they were a long time apart, weren't they? Some of them.
Yeah, it did like Sopranos, where like,
Okay.
it was kind of spaced out.
Because I remember working at Blockbuster like at the beginning of the fucking millennium, and we were getting promo stuff for Mad Men, and it was just like, what the hell is Mad Men? And it wasn't until many years later that people like really took note of it. But anyway, yeah, I would say that probably counts. But
I would have to say if I could split it up, best like serious show is probably Mr. Robot, and best like funny show is Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
oh, somebody mentioned him in the chat. I'm an idiot. It would be. They just.
Eric Andre's show.
No, for me it'd be either Leftovers or the new Twin Peaks. I totally forgot.
New Twin Peaks.
I totally forgot that was this decade, so I'm going to pick one of those.
I would say I agree with that.
I think I might go the new Twin Peaks. I think that might have been it. But I love the Leftovers too. I forgot that was this decade. You know, it's like I lose track of whatever.
The new Twin Peaks was just such a like David Lynch just gave it to them.
I'm worried that started in
Yeah,
2008, 2009.
it just broke every rule, and I couldn't believe it was airing.
It was for the fans of him.
Parks and Rec is very good.
That's the last one.
No, fuck that. I'm sorry. Nathan for you.
Oh, Nathan for
Yes.
you. Nathan for you. Is that your favorite show of the decade? I've seen some of it. It was good.
It's good.
People are asking Mega 64 video of the decade.
Oh, okay.
Shit, Timbo was last year.
Yeah.
Last
Oh,
decade.
yeah. We
You
can't
can't say
pick that.
Timbo, which is the best.
That's
one.
always my default answer.
There's nothing really else. Let's see. Since 2010, all I can say is my favorite. That was I really like Kudaragi's Way or the one with Sakaguchi, I think are my favorite because that were a big honor. But Kudaragi's Way was just fun because it was just filming dumb action movie stuff, and then he wrapped it up just so well. So I might say that, but that's douchey talking about my own thing, so I'm not going to go into it. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Oh, awesome.
I was laughing at almost every part of that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I don't think so. I think we're good. One check is fine. Yeah. Thank you.
The video that makes me laugh the most you made this whole decade is the fake Star Wars trailer.
Really? No kidding.
I love that video so much.
Well, I
love any video like that where it's just like dumb jokes put together. Because that's like my favorite video from last decade would have been the Marvel vs. Capcom 3
thank
video.
you very much. Thanks.
I still love that video. It reminds me of like making videos with my friends in high school. So
where everyone's just making up powers and stuff. Like, oh look, I'm Chewbacca and I can do this. You know, like stuff like that. Yeah, that was fun. And for me, it was just a milestone because the official Star Wars Twitter had to like talk about it because people kept sending it to us like, I don't know, episode 7 isn't looking that good, and they were like, guys, this is just a fan-made video, and I was like, yes, they acknowledged us.
They had to acknowledge the video where they say fuck is not the real one.
Yeah,
I would show people. I would say, hey, they leaked the trailer, like look at this, and people would be like,
it's the ultimate because I edited that overnight. Like, we made that video within 24 hours. And
I remember when you were making that video because I was on an episode of PPS and you pulled me aside really quick and I was like, Ryan, come here. And I was like, I'm playing with Ryan. I was like, what's up? And I was like, when you just stand right here and say fuck really quick. What? Okay, sure.
Well, that's what I was going to say was that is the ultimate like thing that's funny when you haven't slept enough is just 5 people in a row saying fuck. Why would that be in the middle of a Star Wars trailer? And in that logic, it was cracking me up. I'm like, oh, what if 5 people just say fuck? It's like, sure, Rocco, okay, yeah. What if? Okay. But anyway, yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Right, sorry if you. I don't like talking about yourself.
What's that? Dragon Ball Z?
Oh, Dragon Ball Z.
I'm really proud of those. I'm really happy with those. I would probably,
Time for Garlic Jr. Saga.
No, that's not going to happen.
Best Saga.
A lot of people are saying Ice Bucket Challenge.
Ice Bucket Challenge. Did that come out this decade?
Yeah, that was a couple years ago. That's another one that like we just shot it and then Derek edited it and really fast and that was it.
When did the Casey Anthony video come out?
Well, you have to when did her deposition? I mean, when did she do?
That was this.
I'm sorry. The Wii U conspiracy. The Wii U conspiracy. Yeah. That was like 2012. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Aren't you? You're in it like right at the beginning, right?
Yeah, Kevin and I are like office.
Office dudes like right at the beginning.
But it was like I was there for the rest of the day, and it was like, yeah, so we're gonna like, here's what Sean's gonna do to make this look like it's an actual kid. And it looked like genuinely like if we would like do a double take.
Yeah.
It would be set up for the next shot, and it'd just be like, oh god, it really looks like there's a kid underneath this TV.
Yeah.
Oh man, he got Wicked Witch of the West. Poor guy.
And I think that was the video where we filmed a fake. Well, it wasn't fake; it was a real video, but we acted like it wasn't going to. We didn't know it was going to happen. But we did a GoPro video, or I think it was on a flip video of Derek breaking a TV monitor.
With the thing,
with the Wii remote, and people were like, how'd you get that effect? And I'm like, no, we broke the TV. That was
old
it.
TV we didn't want.
Yeah, we didn't like the TV, so we broke it, and we did that for the video. Like, hey, this is what happened when the Wii came out, and we made it look like it naturally happened. It did happen, but we set it up. We made money on that clip so many times because when people would talk about like I love the 90s or I love the 2000s on VH1 stuff like that, they would search Wii accident and our video would come up, so they'd license it. They'd be like, hey, can we get that clip? And so it was worth doing that video for that clip.
Okay. Buy a lot of new TVs with that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's been great.
I know the best video you made this decade, bar none, no excuses. Metal Gear Solid 5 spoof video. Dog the Bounty Hunter versus Jared Fogle. That's the best video.
Thank you.
100%.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate that.
Best podcast of the decade.
I
don't know.
Mark Maron.
The one where you discovered that Obama got shot. Not Obama. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Did you mean Osama?
We got banned on live.
That was 2011, right? Yeah. Okay, so that was this decade. Oh, you have to pick that. Yeah. So when Osama was
that moment,
when we got him.
That was, I remember watching that. I was living in Portland.
Yeah, it was 2011. Yep.
That was when you were still on Ustream, on my laptop, in my bedroom in Portland, and just like watching, and all of a sudden, what's going on? And I discovered it because of watching it, and all of a sudden it was just...
That's how a lot of people found out.
I found out through it too.
Well, guys, we have, I'm being told by Instagram, 45 seconds left. So I don't know if that means we're banned. So maybe 45 seconds till we're banned.
That's how much time you get after you say, oh my gosh.
Yeah, see? As soon as they give him 45 seconds to apologize. So anyway, he didn't do it, so we're going to close this. We got 30 seconds left.
Aww.
Thank you, everybody watching. Again, we're going to look into the Twitch situation, the Twitchuation. Hopefully,
#unbannedmeggy64. Keep tweeting it out.
We're going to look into it, see what's going on, and hopefully we'll get something resolved. But thank you, everybody who watched tonight. Hopefully you still enjoyed the show, regardless of anything that happened. So thank you, guys.